sister was a music student, right?
Wow, you remember? Yeah.
I
My
do. I
yeah,
remember
my
your
sister.
sister and your mom.
Right, my sister majored in piano.
Yeah.
So she used to teach piano to
Yeah.
children
Yeah.
in her apartment area.
Yeah. Yeah.
But since she was busy to take care of two boys,
Yeah. I'm
she
doing that.
yeah she
Yeah.
decided to quit teaching piano.
Yeah.
And nowadays, two boys, two sons are already grown up,
Yeah.
adults. So she has more free time. So
Yeah.
nowadays, she and her friends are walking around
Okay.
Seoul,
Yeah.
yeah, on foot. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Good.
that is
Well,
her hobby. Yeah.
yeah. And walking is good, and it's good for your health. Right?
Yes, right. So I heard you 24 hours, yeah, 24 you try to be with Alec. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
means you
We,
have
yeah.
that means you have
Uh,
no time to go to
I
Y.
still, I still go to the Y, not all that often. I try to go at least once a week. But since the pandemic, the Y has changed quite a bit. I mean, the facility's still great, but I quite like going to like group programs because I find that it gives. It means I have to get there, and I don't know. I just work better in it, and so there aren't as many programs, group exercise programs offered, and part of it is they just don't have staff, and they rely a lot on volunteers. So it's not ideal. I'm trying to convince myself to just start going and either going and swimming or just using the equipment that's there. The pool, I think it was going to be closed for a day or two. It was closed for a little while because they had to empty it because, I don't know, something fell in it, like a light fixture or something. No one was in the pool, but they had some maintenance to do. And then they're redoing, finally, the steam room that is by the whirlpool. And they've been working on that for a long time. Like, we're talking years. It hasn't been open. And it's, I think, getting closer. So they had to close it because they were putting some liner in or something. And the fumes were not good. So, the pool was closed. But I think it might be open now. But, you still meet lots of really nice people. And, I still like going, but I haven't been there as often. I did go to some aquasize programs, but they're not really active enough for me. So I need something a bit more.
So I think it is not easy to take care of Alec all day and all week.
Well,
So it's
well,
also important. Yeah, it's also important to reduce your stress. Yeah.
Yes, and I try. Like when I go out to do some shopping, like I go out, almost every day to do my grocery shopping, and that part of it is just it gives me some time out of the place and just allows me to take a few breaths and get a bit more exercise. Not that it's far to go, but just I'm out maybe for 40 minutes, and I'm still working on our gardening committee. We met this morning to do some stuff, and I try to meet a friend for coffee occasionally. So I can still leave him alone for shorter periods of time,
I see.
but I don't like leaving him for more than, say, an hour and a half or something like that.
That's good.
Yeah, because I recognize I do have to have some space, and I have to take care of myself, because if I get sick,
Right.
then that's not going to help him, because let's say there's no way he could live on his own.
I see.
He can't cook for himself or any of that. So
Yeah.
anyway,
It's very important.
but
It's very important for you to take care of yourself as well.
absolutely, yeah. But I also have to do, to look after him. I love him, and that's what you do, right? I made a vow when we got married, and I take it seriously, right?
I see.
So.
And also in Korea, for seniors who are in not good condition, then there is a service, there is kind of program. So once a week or twice a week, a volunteer come to the house. At the time, whenever they need.
They have a similar thing here, and I've been offered some stuff, but I know at one point when he was just coming out of the hospital, I accepted help to help shower him, because I have to help. I have to give him a shower, and that was okay, but it was, I can do it myself, and it was more work for me to have somebody come in, because I had to clean up after them as well, right? So, you can get people to, if you're, to clean and to do things like that, but you've seen our place. It's not that big. I'd rather it's easier for me to do it myself than to be, have someone come in. I have to be here. They pick up my timetable, because they tell you, well, they'll be here between these hours, so someone has to be in to let them in, and and that person is me. So, at this point, it makes more sense for me just to do things on my own.
Okay.
But if I need help, I know I can request it. So, anyway, Tom, it's great to hear your voice, but I need to get out before the rain starts. Hopefully it will hold off. I know there's a big rainstorm coming. Hopefully not for a little while yet, but I want to get my food, need some veggies, and actually one of Alex's kids, one of my stepdaughters, is coming over for brunch tomorrow, so I need to definitely make sure we have enough food to serve her. Okay.
So
we'll give my hellos and to your sister.
Yeah.
Tell her I remember her fondly, and to your mom.
Yeah, I'm so glad to talk to you now, and next time also I will try to call you regularly.
Okay. All right.
I'll try.
You take care, Tom. Lovely to hear your voice.
Okay, please share my story with Alex if you can.
I will do that.
Okay,
Sure.
take care.